Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of Ultima Underworld 2. I got some sleep. I'm feeling much better now. And I got some coffee. I had not really been sleeping for a couple of days there, so I felt pretty strung out. But anyways, we are ready to try this again. We're gonna try and finish this game as best as we can right now. I would definitely like to get done with this game so we can move on to other interesting games. Make sure I've got my guide up in case we need it. And we did get killed. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we did get killed in the Red World. I don't know, attrition? Nope. Finally? Yeah, there we go. That looks approximately like what we want. Anyways, we did get killed before because we got completely demolished by the fire, but I totally forgot there is a flame-proof spell. I was wondering, like, how the hell are we gonna do this area if we're gonna get killed all the time? But we don't need to worry about it. So there's a flame-proof spell, so we can cast that before we go in. In fact, let's get that set up, and it is lightning bolt and flom. Sanct flom. There we go. Did we already talk to him? Okay. Okay, fearless adventurer. Again. Suppose so. Can see why. I shall investigate these planes. Okay. So, let's go ahead and save over, I don't know, basilisk oil. And let's just check out here. I mean, there was another gate over here, I believe, right? By the way, this is very similar to the place that we get transported. Oh, dude, I swear to God, I already killed you. I was about to say, yeah, it's probably good XP because those guys are tough, but I don't think we're going to get XP for that because we're maxed out. Anyways, let's go ahead and save over attrition, I guess. Okay, so this is one way into hell. Let's go ahead and cast this. Dude, don't get in my way. Damn it. Okay, this is not how I wanted this to go. But once again, this game is insanely hard until you realize that you're just not playing it right. Check your spellbook for stuff that might help. Always do that. And I'm a little frustrated that I didn't use this technique against the Lich before. That is a lot of fireballs being thrown around now. We're going to go ahead and save over this. I guess we will do over finally. And just keep trying that as long as we need to make it through this. That is provided we are expected to make it through this. Well, I hope this spell lasts. Okay. What the hell? Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Okay. This guy seems to be hitting me, but I can't do anything to him. What is going on? Oh my goodness, guys. My issue is that when it turns enemies to stone, I don't seem to be doing as much damage to them. So we're gonna go ahead and save over finally again, I suppose. Some of you might be thinking like, dude, you don't have to kill absolutely everything in here. I'm not for sure, I'm not certain of that. So anyways, what in God's name is, oh, I think these are just like floating, what is that? Hostile hellhound. Okay, that's a hellhound. I guess we are in hell. Or some approximation of it. This is Doom. It's just Doom. Oh, holy crap. That guy looks badass. Can I not hurt him? Okay, I'm gonna use, I think I picked up a yellow potion. Go ahead and use that. Oh, here we go. That should help. It's like we're taking a bunch of damage. Hope that wasn't a waste of a yellow potion. But we're gonna see. Is this thing gonna can die? Can I just push him off the edge? No. Lots of combat. I do remember this in the first game too, where it's like you hit a certain point and it's just so much combat. I feel like he should be almost dead now. Again, he doesn't seem to be taking damage anymore. While we got him on the ropes, I'm going to go ahead and save over attrition. Because once again, that's what this is. It would be cool, because I can turn him to stone. It would be cool if I could turn him to stone and then push him off the edge. That would be very cool. Well, except maybe he drops items I need. I don't know. Oh, bro, just die. Dude, how much health did this fucking thing have? This is ridiculous. I have some of the best weapons and armor in the game. My stats are pretty high, too. Maybe it's my strength stat that's just made this all way too difficult. There we go. Let's go ahead and save again over finally, because yes, finally. And he had nothing? Okay, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do here. An unblemished scepter belonging to a demon. Scuffed skull. Okay, let me just pause here real quick. Red gem belonging to a demon. Do we have to kill the hellhound? I mean, let's go ahead and save over basilisk oil, I guess. I'm just gonna pause it. Alright, so we just need to make sure. Alright. Red zone, welcome to hell. You will meet, there's a really hot place, so either put leather vest, blah blah blah. The first part of the red zone is a hell for blood. Fire element, just fight your way to the end of the section. A destroyer, deadly, the scepter of the deadly seeker. This is the scepter. Oh, this is the scepter that what's his face wants from us. Enter the moon gate and a few steps away from there. The moon gate brings you to the second section of the red zone, a tunnel through lava filled with demons. The following zone is a foul swamp, so be prepared, you will need some form of cure poison. Fourth and final section contains nothing dangerous, just jump over the box till you reach the exit. In the reward room, enjoy an unexpected talk with an old friend. Okay. I guess we just saved, so I'm gonna go ahead and, excuse me, pick this up. So that's what Zonathan wants. Hey, how come I'm not teleporting? Okay, so kills take the scepter and enter the moon gate a few steps away from there. I feel like I'm in a moon gate. Is this not a moon gate? Oh, I see. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? I guess by jumping. We'll go with attrition. I hope the demons through the rest of here aren't too bad. Oh, good God. What in the hell? Yeah, I'm just gonna run through. Nope, get out of my way. Leave me alone. Nope. Get out of my way, leave me alone. This is absolute insanity. Sure hope my spell lasts. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run through here. I'm not gonna fight. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Okay. We're gonna save again over basilisk oil, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it, like, spending time killing all those things. Because we have our scepter, and as far as I know, other than getting the black gem from this world, it's pretty much all we need to do here, or all we can do here right now. So I'm okay with that. But of course. Couple of things. Let's go ahead and cure poison. And then put this on, because we're going to need this to go through that door. Oh man, I love it when things work. Attrition, I guess? I don't know. Boom. Like we might need to go there. Okay. Weird place, this. Okay. So we made it through that area. Okay, that's where we need to go, obviously. There's some teleporters here. I don't know why. I see a lightning bolt. Okay. Let's just pause again, make sure we're good. Okay, yellow zone. Demons. The fourth contains nothing. Just jump over the box. Okay, in the reward room, enjoy an unexpected talk with an old friend. I didn't talk to anybody. There's nobody here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Save over basilisk oil, I guess? I don't know. Who the hell is this? Get no response. Reads ing. The sigil of something. See a skull face. I think we need this at some point. We need to come back here. Okay. We saved, so... Hostile ice golem. I wonder if this is the ice golem we killed in the... Okay. What the hell is that? I don't think we made it to the reward room. Okay, hold on. Okay, first you notice a great orange structure. Checkerboard plan from your colored paths lead. When you successfully you will be dumped on top of a pyramid. Okay, when you've successfully completed a zone, you'll be dumped on top of a pyramid. Each time you step on one of the blocks of the pyramid, it will change its color to that of the zone you just completed. Beware, stepping on it again causes the block to cycle between previous. Once the entire pyramid has changed to the color of the zone you just passed, a moon gate of that color will appear on the ramps above. This moon gate, Jesus, how am I supposed to know this? Will transfer you to the reward room where you can find some treasures and sometimes also a person. Brings you from the reward room back to the checkerboard. After you've passed all 4 zones, orange will become available. When you turn the blocks of the pyramid, orange and golden. Okay. Let's reload a save. We'll try basilisk oil. So we have to tediously turn all of these blocks red to get to the reward room. I'm not sure if this is necessary to complete this level, but I'm not going to chance it. Okay, we have all but one red. So I'm gonna save here over skill up, I guess. So they're all red. Okay. Okay, here's the moon gate that they were talking about. Alright, let's go ahead and save again over attrition. Good to know about getting through these areas. Is this a reward room? Because it really seems like a room full of friggin' demons. Really? Dude, really? Just fucking die? Oh my god. Okay, now there's a bunch of stuff in here, so we're gonna have to look around. What is this? Unblemished red ring. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna grab it. Bottle of wine. Resilient sphere. Apples. A troll named Rostag. I think he's from the first game. That's what they meant by Rostag. Hello, friend Rodriguez. How are you? Oh, how you? Not so well, Rostag. Britannia is in peril. You sad? Me sorry. Maybe you dream of somewhere you make you happy. Dream hard enough, can dream of anywhere you want. Me dream of this place. Me happy. Me dream of red gems almost all time now. Me like it here. Plenty red gems, plenty wine to drink, plenty apples, and bats to eat. What have you been doing since the destruction of the colony in the Abyss? Yeah. Me very young troll when meet you, now very old, powerful troll. More powerful maybe than old Sether Strongarm. Me leader of big tribe of trolls, cause me so smart. Say, you not get old too, why not? The flow of time is different on my world and thine. I'm afraid that in only a short time away, my friends must miss me for a long time indeed. By the way, you like some bat? Yes, I'd love some. Here you go. Plenty where that came from. I'm gonna eat that. Thank you, farewell. So we get to eat bat, I suppose, in this game. I don't know what the red ring does. We could try putting it on and seeing, but let's go ahead and save finally. Okay, so we completed the red. There are red, yellow, purple, and blue, and then we get to the Shrine of Spirituality at the end. Let's go ahead and save again. I guess over skill up. No. Okay, so we're gonna do the yellow path next. I think we have to jump. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump to that one. Or levitate. Or fly. Follow this yellow path, see where we go. So the orange path or the golden path, whatever it is. Oh, the golden path. Far Cry 4 fans here. Who the hell is attacking me, bro? Is it the eyeball? No? Okay, I'm going in here. fight the brain. Okay, so there's an elevator, it appears. Hopefully the rest of these will be less combat focused. The game could do with a little pacing in terms of all the combat and stuff. I do like that flame invincibility. I should have used that against the Lich, and if we don't have to kill that Lich in the Carnage Pits, but if we did have to, that's what I would do. Just throw that on, he can't touch me, and then I just go in and just bash him to bits with my sword. And it does feel like bashing, because even with the strongest sword in that, well, I think they called it the strongest in the game, maybe not for DPS, but probably because you can freeze enemies with it and they can't attack you. See a flash. Okay. Well, this is a maze, but I have no map, and it looks exactly the same. But we're looking for an elevator, it seems. I hear something making noise. Like it's going up and down. Ooh, here we go. Stairs up. Oh, wait, did we? Yeah, we just came from the stairs up. Didn't we? No, maybe not. Yes, maybe we did. I think I want to get up there. I can you know what I can do? I'm using it. I'm a mage character. I am a mage. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta grab this. Give me 1 second, guys. I still had it on mute. Okay, so we're looking for levitate. Caster to rise vertically into the air. Duration spell. Okay. Forget what fly up and down was. Let's close this again real quick and go to the controls. Okay, looking for controls. It does not have a quick control thing here. That's so weird. They usually do. I guess that's a separate document that I didn't download. Okay. Ultima Underworld 2 controls. Oh, elevate and Q. Man, why are those so close on the keyboard? Okay. Levitate? Where did you go? Just looking up my levitate spell right now. Still can't find it. I just had it. Here we go. This and P and K. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save over Basilisk Oil. And we're gonna see where we're supposed to go around here. I think we definitely want to be on this upper level. Okay, maybe that's where we're supposed to go. I don't know. Let's go ahead and save again. Over skill up, I suppose. Huh. There's another gate. Okay, I guess we're on the right track. I can't tell if we went to a new area or we just went back to an old area. Thinking this is a new area. Come on, man. Okay, here's another gate. Okay, we just came from here. I guess we took the wrong gate. The wrong gate out. Maybe not that way. Go like this way. I have no idea what's going on. Did I fall off? What the hell? Nope. About to hit up the guide. Gold wall. Oh, everything's made of gold here. Okay. There's a moon gate. Oh, that's where we came in. Okay, so this is still that first floor. Alright. Of course. Of course. This is quite the experience. Okay, this is to the second room. Now, I'm going to pause again because I have no idea what's going on. Continuation of the yellow path, fly because flying is best practice across the yellow zone. Follow the path and stride through the gates until you reach the yellow maze. The orb near the entrance of the yellow path shows you the moving platform. Once you reach this platform, you're near the exit. Beware the brain creatures who guard the yellow zone. Most of them, they will attack you, drain your mana, weaken your orientation. This is a three-dimensional maze. Climb up, fly Cruise around the highest level of the main until you see the moving platform you saw in the orb. Jump onto the platform when it moves downward, and jump again when the platform has reached the lowest point. Shows you a once you reach this platform, you're okay. Okay, so I guess we don't need to go into here because that's not part of the... Gotta keep an eye out for moving platforms. Huh. Is that it? I'm gonna go ahead and save. That might be it. No, of course not. Is that it? Etched brass wall. Huh. I have no idea how we're gonna find this damn thing. What? Hold on. I think we got hit by something. Vision distorts and I feel lightheaded. Okay, I guess we're not supposed to, I don't know why we go blind when we go there. Is that a bug? This game will often have you questioning if what you experienced was just a bug or not. Like, was that supposed to happen? That feels kind of cheap and messed up. Man, how the hell do we get out of here? Okay, so there are brain monsters nearby attacking me, but I can't see them for some reason. I keep feeling like I'm getting close to the end of this game, and then we keep getting stuck in shit like this where it's like, I could be here for hours, for sure. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Don't know where I am. not really a great way to Who the hell is this? Mistle. Have you seen him? He must be here somewhere. What art thou doing in this place? I come here every night when I sleep. The guardian has sent me here. I know it. Seek ye sigil, he said to me. Seek ye the white gates. And each night I dream of this horrible place. I must hurry on. If he sees me tarrying with thee, who knows what he might do. Man. Okay. That was not the same orb, by the way, that we saw at the beginning. Dude, what is going on here? Okay, let's restore the save, because I have no idea what's going on. Guys, I'm so lost. I think that's where Mistle was, over here somewhere, approximately. I mean, we could be part of that maze, I have no idea. I may have to look this up, like, I really have no idea where I'm going, guys. Absolutely no clue. Haven't seen hide nor hair of any kind of moving platform. Yeah, he's cleverly trying to stay away from me. Let me turn this off for the time being. Guess I'll make another save over skill up? I have no idea. Because at least we killed one of those damn things. What is this? Okay, this also takes us here. I just don't see how I'm supposed to identify anything. I could try reveal hidden as a spell to see if that clears it up. Like I was like, yeah, I need a break from combat. Well, at least combat's straightforward. You don't have to guess what you're supposed to do. Alright, I guess we'll take that portal. We can always reload our save. Okay, it just spits us out back here. Damn thing. Come on, just come up here and fight me. What's with the clicking accuracy? There we go. Come on. Come out. I don't know if he just instantly levitated up or what. Save, finally, I guess? I don't know. Wait a minute, that's it! We found it! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Over skill up. Oh, it killed me. Nope, leave me alone. Just come fight me, man. Alright, I'm just gonna go. How are we gonna do this? Well, we did it once before. Let's go ahead and save over basilisk oil. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Yep. I believe that's the whole thing. Let's double check. That looks like the whole thing. Apparently not, though. Could have sworn I got this one. Let's go ahead and save over attrition, I guess, and try and rest. Nice. So we got this pyramid turned gold. We're gonna save over finally. Yeah, that was awful. I do not like that maze. We got flashes and gold and all sorts of good stuff. Should be everything. Undamaged gold ring. Undamaged gold ring. That's the ring of regeneration. Here's the guardian signet ring. The hell is this? Almost fresh honeycomb. I'm gonna go ahead and can't grab this stuff? That's bull. Alright, so Guardian Signet Ring. We're gonna put this in this inventory. And try this one on, and then I guess grab another one of these. I have no idea what it does, but we'll grab one. Oh, you know what? And we will take... Actually, we'll take all the healing potions, just in case. If there's another one lying around here. Yes. Too far away to take. Come on. What are you talking about? Dude. Oh, you know what I can do? I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Over Basilisk Oil. And we're gonna do telekinesis so that we can try and grab this. Which is FK and then this weird symbol. There we go. See? We can figure it out. Where's that honeycomb? That too. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna eat this cheese too. Don't need the wax. It is cool that when you eat honeycomb, you get the wax, though. I like how each color-coded area has its own, like, little, foods associated with it. You know, all the best foods are blue. Any of you Sunny fans out there? Yeah, blue. Blue has the most antioxidants. Okay, I might get this identified later. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save over skill up. So that's 2 paths done. In this reward room. Yeah, I'm not going to get the gold. It's just, why? So much garbage here. What is this scepter, though? Flawless Scepter. I guess we're unlocking the path to the thing as we continue to do this, but yeah, I don't know. Coffer is empty. Coffer is empty. Okay. Oh, let's go. We've got a decent amount of health. So there is red, yellow, blue, and purple. Purple! Let's go ahead and save again. Over Basilisk Oil. Okay, purple. To reach the purple path, look for the path, blah, blah, right of the blue path a bit. Cast fly to reach it. In the purple zone to meet blog. Have a nice talk. Near blog is a frictionless lamp, blah, blah, blah. I managed to reach a strange liquid. Streams, swim up this slippery stream further over the edge. Double arrow bullseye. Explore the area to reach a narrow, slippery path. So you make your way through the maze. Till you reach the moon gate. This road. Oh, okay. So this is just a maze and some navigation. Okay. That's good. Alright, just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I don't see... Oh, okay. We are going to have cast fly. Let's go ahead and... Well, let's cast it. What is fly? I haven't used it yet. It was one of my favorite features from the last game. That's what I want. Sorry. APK. APK. Oh my god. You know, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, this game is so much more fun when you can actually use all of the cool powers and stuff. Did I just get teleported? Yeah. Something is hitting me, making me very mad. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. That was not a glitch, guys. That was the game. I think I got hit by something, probably one of those brain beasts. Blog. Hey, Blog know you. Blog meet you when awake. Now you're here in dream. Funny. Can you help me find my way around here? Blog dream this place all the time. Climb Color Mountain 4 times, then go through Gold Gate. Or maybe other way around. First fight demons though, then maze, or maze then demons, or wait. When was purple a slidey part? Blog forget. So he's describing what you need to do to get through this part. Oh no. That's not good. Give me a second. I'm having a wardrobe malfunction here. Okay. No, the lid of my coffee came off. Alright. Blog forget. Can you help me find my way around here? Blog dream this... Oh wait, hold on. How do you know you're dreaming? Because Blog not this smart. Awake, Blog just used big words like cinnamon and always win game of White Rock, Black Rock. Must be dreamed. That never happened. Why were you talking about cinnamon? Blog not know what it mean, but Blog say that word. Say lots more words too, you bet. You have a sense of humor, my friend. That no thing. You want hear real good joke? Aye. Why is Blog like pine tree? Oh, I don't know why. It because... Uh-oh, Blog forget. Forget funny part of joke. Oh well. I will leave you now. Next time you dream, you talk to me, okay? Okay, ooh. Okay, wait. I don't want to do this yet. Get me off of this thing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save, because something in there was really trying to screw us up. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and rest again too. Get some mana back. There we go. Let's go ahead and save again. Let's just try and navigate our way through the purple path, and then it's just the not the green, the blue, and then we are out of here. We can get the thing, and then the black rock gem. and begin the final portion of the game, which should be fun. Oh, nice. Oh, this is a callback to a Calibeth. Right here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is a callback to a Calibeth and Ultima I. That's pretty cool. And if any of you have played the Emperor's New Groove game, or just seen the movie, that reminds me of the sort of the place we were just at. I think these things can't hurt you. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely a callback to Ultima I, a Calibeth, Ultima II. I don't think the wireframe dungeons were in Ultima III. I think this the guide said if you just keep going right. Yeah, there you go. Eventually you will get to a moon gate. That should take you out of here. Okay. So that wasn't too bad at all. Now we just have to turn the pyramid purple. Okay, we've gotten that whole side, almost that whole side. That whole side looks good. Go ahead and save as 3. Just make sure we're getting this done right. There we go. We turned the pyramid purple. Fantastic. Let's go to the reward room. Good, and those things won't hurt us. Hey, guess what? An amethyst rod. Because, you know, we need so many of those right now. There's literally nothing in here we need. That's okay. Looks like things are opening up for us. And I think we accidentally took the white path last time. Which is fine because we're gonna have to come back here and do that anyways. for the endgame preparations. Okay, well, looking good. Can we finally talk to these things? No. Just a wealth of amethyst rods. Okay, final path is the blue path. Let's see what it has to say. Yolo, talk with Prinks, a traveling mage from another world, is a bit difficult because the mage didn't speak it. Prinks tries to say what he wants after some guessing because he needs a pair of eyeballs from brain. Oh man. Killing your brain. Prinks will give you a scroll of flies. Oh, I don't need that. Talk to a wisp to find out the history of the Trokai. Oh, okay, cool. To do so, tell the wisp that Bishop has escaped from Killhorn Keep. The wisp will give you information. Return what's happened to the Trokai. Circle around the edge of the plane until you see an oscillating sine wave bridge. Cross this bridge that leads to an outer ring. Go ahead until you reach. In the center of the ring is an orange moon gate on a pillar. Jump into the... And to bounce, cast fly. The moon gate brings you to a pyramid. Oh, okay. Okay. We already talked to Yolo. Guess we'll try the Blue Moon Gate. Strange-looking man jabbers excitedly in an unknown tongue. Do you speak English? The man seems to realize he is not being understood, begins pointing to his head. Keep trying. Next, he points to his left eye. Please continue. The man abandons the eye and begins flapping his arms up and down vigorously into the air. I see what you mean. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't need a scroll of fly. I'm not going to go through all that. Go back into the yellow dungeon for all of that. No, thank you. Oh, this is the sine wave bridge. Hold on. Wait, I want to talk to the wisp. Where's the wisp? First of all, let's get our fireball ready. What is it? On flame? Hold on. Nope, we're about to get hit. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Pour flam. So it's K. Flam. I don't see a wisp, unless that's a wisp. See a wisp, there we go. Wisp, I am informed that thou art a being known as Avatar, and yet you resonate at an unusual frequency for one with your creature designation. Excuse me, in thy terms, one would say thou art not ordinarily found on this plane. What sort of being art thou? Beings of my sort are commonly designated wisps by your species. We are beings of pure energy. What do beings of pure energy do? We trade amongst the sentient species for information. I am informed that you, Avatar, have traveled to many areas whose energy properties have become dangerous to us due to the presence of he who is known as the Guardian. Will you trade with us for information about such places? Certainly. What does thou wish to know? Thou hast visited the place wherein is imprisoned the one called Bishop. His role in certain affairs has become disproportionately large. What affairs are these? Thou shouldst not presume upon our limited acquaintance, Avatar. We wish to know of his fate following his imprisonment. He has escaped his prison. I thank thee. Perhaps soon we shall again be obtaining data from that plane. May I offer the information in return? Can you tell me of the history of the Trokai? The Trukai were once a powerful group of anthropomorphic felines. Since their catastrophic loss to a group of humanoids, they have since devolved past the point of tool using. It has been productive trading information with thee. Okay, sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save again. We've got our Trukai information. Let's find the sine wave bridge again. So we just took out a gazer and a little goblin dude. I think that deserves a save. Here's a skull. Interesting. Let's take out this dude. Seriously, bro? Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to use that bounce pad to get over there. Let's go ahead and save, because this is probably gonna not work the first time. This looks a little tricky. Nice. It did work the first time. I should trust myself more. Okay, let's see. Tell you, this is a little tedious. Why you do this to me, man? Why you make me do this? Here we go. Tell you what. This is obnoxious. Really? I don't see what was any different about that other jump, but okay, game. Do what you will. I've got a strategy. That should just about do it. Yes! Okay, so we got the blue pyramid done, and now we're gonna go into our little area here. Okay, well, we're gonna see if the gates finally came down. I don't see anything harmful in here. It's probably a good thing. Large blue gem, bottle of water. You know what? I'm gonna grab some of this water, just because I bet my character is thirsty. I haven't had water in quite a while. don't see that any of those pillars or anything have come down, so I'm not really sure what the significance of anything I've done is, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Okay, so we've opened this up. We can now access the gold moon gate here. Do we have to turn this gold, I guess? Hold on. Okay, enter the, which appears, blah, blah, blah. 4 zones, moon gate bring you back to the pyramid. After you turn on the box pyramid orange, a golden moon gate appears, which takes you to the base of the shrine castle to ascend. Green spheres to get back to the checkerboard plane. I don't even remember how to get out of the ethereal plane, but I suppose we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Other than the red path, which was a little crazy, this was not nearly as bad as I expected. Let's see her again. Sorry I'm saving so much, guys. I just don't like doing stuff over again. Nice. We done did it. Let's go to the Golden Moon Gate. Actually, you know what? I think, are we safe? Because I'm gonna try and sleep right now. See you back. Nice. And fly was, let's see, APK. Okay, excuse me? How are we supposed to... Oh, I see. Do I? See an onk, see an onk. See a pillar. Hold up. Did I miss? Oh my god, if I missed something, I'm gonna lose my mind. Lower yourself into your standing exactly as before. Now cast portal to get through the. I'm gonna go ahead and restore my last save. Really? That was my last save? Okay. That's fine. You know, we'll just sleep right here then. We don't need to sleep in there. APK. That's once again, you gotta really be thinking about how to use the mechanics of this game. Mainly spells. Spells is like where it all comes through. Alright, so teleport was... It's not gate travel. Huh? Where is it? Paralyze. Daylight, invisibility, paralyze, magic, portal. Oh, here we go. AM, and then that weird symbol. AM, weird symbol. Are you oh my god. And I have like max mana in the game too. Okay. Once again, this game's magic system is tripping all over itself. It cannot help but be incredibly frustrating because it just continues to limit the player in the name of challenge when I think it's quite unnecessary. I'm gonna go ahead and save over 2. We're gonna save over 3. What do you mean there's no suitable space? What in the... Okay, that's what the guide says we're supposed to portal in there. Sleep is interrupted. What is fighting me? Okay, there's one of those brain creatures, but I have no idea where the fuck it is. It's so much fun. Thank you, game. What? Damn it! Are you serious? Okay, oh my god. Seriously. This game is going to be the death of me. Alright, let's go ahead and... Now I need to see how we're supposed to get out of here. We could portal out, but I think we're going to fall to our deaths. Cast portal to get out. On the basis, try and step on one of the green squares to get back to the checkerboard and leave the ethereal void. Okay. Alright, well we got the Blackrock gem. We have cleared the string of power or whatever it's called. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We are back. I'm gonna try to cast portal again. Let's go ahead and return. Let's try and sleep here without dying. Nice. Okay. We are back to the checkerboard. Now, actually, I think this is how we got here, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and save. We're going to go with 4 basilisk oil. And, yes, we're back out. Dude, whoever you are, leave me alone. Excellent. We are making progress. We are, I think, very close to being done with the game. That was the last dungeon. We have cleared the last line of power. We're about to bless the last gem. So we just got to talk to some people at Lord British's castle. And there is no leveling here. Yeah, 15th is the highest level. Although we have 12 skill points now for no reason. Oh, you know what? I forgot. You get skill points. You continue to get skill points for stuff you kill. So actually, there is a summon demon spell. And I would say past level 10, that's why I forgot about this. I'd say past level 10, it's worth just keep summoning demons, keep killing them. You can just sit in the corner of the castle or somewhere and do it, or probably in the corner of a dungeon and do it. And then heal and restore and do whatever, and then just keep killing them, and eventually you'll level up. And then every time you get a certain amount of XP past the max level, you still get skill points. So we're actually going to go in and we're going to max out our mana and casting, and then we are going to add more to attack and sword. I totally forgot about this. 12 skill points, that's quite a lot. Alright, so we're going to make another save here. Skill up is a good name for that save. Let's go talk to people. Well, we're very close to the end now, guys. This is really cool. Avatar, good. I've been expecting thee. You recount from Miranda's latest experiences, and she records them carefully to distribute to the other members. Here we go. Miranda, so we should have 8 places or lines of power that have been cut. Miranda, canst thou tell me where the Guardian's lines of power have been cut? Alright, we've got Prison Tower, Killorn Keep, Ice Caverns, Talaris, the Academy, Tomb of Prakerloth, Pits of Carnage, Ethereal Void. Boom, 8. We did it. 8 places of power with the lines cut. Why, 'tis all the known planes of reality. Is there aught else thou wishest to know? Not right now, thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Let's all 8 confirmed. Okay. Alright, so next thing we have to do is talk to Nistel. The Mage. Get those sword skills up. Eventually. 4. Nistel, Avatar, I'm glad thou hast come to see me. What has thou been thinking lately? Nelson, my colleague, the Gentle One, he would never even thought to suspect Patterson. Never again shall I be able to trust our people. If there's nothing more, I will return to my work. There is more we must speak of. What hast thou been thinking lately? Oh. Please repeat, some of thy past speculations. Well, the Horn of Prakerloth may help us shatter the gem, though I can scarcely believe 'tis real, not legend. What else dost thou know? Well, it's still become apparent that the gem is linking us to other worlds, places in the multiverse, where the Guardian has flexed his sorceress muscles. More to speak of. How come I can't talk to him about the Horn of Prakerloth? I have a gem for thee to treat. Okay. Certainly. Okay, he doesn't seem to react to me showing him the Horn of Prakerloth, which is weird. But, yeah, whatever. That is enough. Maybe let me try reinitiating conversation with him. Excuse me, I must go now. Okay. Weird. Alright. Let's see. What are some of the things we need to do? We could grab the gin from that one guy. But since we're here, let's go ahead. First thing we're going to do is sleep and possibly eat. Well, there's no possibly about it. We need to eat. There's some food I left for myself last time. Let's go ahead and... what was I going to do? I was going to eat. That's what I'm going to do. I really feel like I'm in medieval times. Whenever I'm finished something, I just throw it on the floor. Just smash the tankards on the floor and throw the bones for the dogs. And what is the spawn food spell again? It's like the first spell in the game. Yep. Huh? Yes, it is. Oh. Everyone's talking about, they're complaining about starving here, and I'm like, do you guys not know this spell? I mean, you have like court mages and stuff, right? I mean, why are you having trouble with this spell? Shouldn't be having trouble with it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 2 full to eat now. Very good. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. Let's rest. Going to sleep. Waking up. Full mana. Gonna go ahead and save again over skill up. And let's see. We have 12 skill points. Let's see where our skills are at. I want to just max out casting and mana so we don't have to worry about them. They're at 28, I believe. Mana's at 28. Casting is at 28. So that would be 2 each. So that would be 4. So we got attack, sword, casting, mana. Okay, so that would be 2 each. Leaving 4 each left for each of the other. So where that would be 24 each for attack and sword, and then casting and mana will be maxed out. Okay. So I think I sort of misspoke. It does. I would say it behooves you to try and engage in combat as much as possible. Do as many side quests as possible to explore all the area to get all the XP, and then if you can, farm XP, because once you get to these levels, they're just going to keep spitting skill points at you. It would almost make the rest of the game not just easier, but more fun to spend a little bit of time farming at the beginning. Okay. Teach me more of the mystic arts. Increase my mana store. Teach me more. Increase my mana store. Teach me more. Casting skill. Teach me more. Casting skill. No thank thee. Speak to thee later then. Okay. Let's check it out now. 30-30. Gonna go ahead and save over slash, and I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if he will train us anymore. Teach me the mystic arts, casting skill. That should perhaps take a break. Try the hand at exploring for a while, and then perhaps we'll try again if there is, despite Nissel's bet, you are unable to improve. I'll speak to thee later then. Hold on. Let's see how many skill points we have. Skill points. Yeah, we still have 8. Okay, so it didn't take any skill points away for stuff that we didn't end up doing. So, strength 19. Yeah, our strength and dexterity is still terrible, but that's fine. Let's find Joffrey. It's usually hanging out over here. Friendly guard. I might talk to Lord British too while I'm here, just cause. Don't see him. Joffrey might be in the back of the castle with Syria. So we're gonna go back there because we need both sword and attack. Those should be those are gonna be 4 each. If we luck out and we get 2 skill points for one of those. I was just thinking now, maybe in the early game, each skill point grants you 2 improvement on a skill, and then past a certain point, that's almost certainly him. There we go. How hast thou been, Joffrey? Okay, I would spar with thee. Teach me to fight more. So aggressively. Yes. Aggressively. Yes. Aggressively. Yes. Aggressively. No. I think that was 4. So I should have 4 skill points left. Yep. So attack is now up at 24, and sword should be up at 24 as well. So we are maxed out on mana and casting with sword and attack very high. And that's kind of your quintessential druid, at least by the build parameters of this game. So that's pretty cool. I get very frustrated with this game, but I would say ultimately it is pretty awesome. Syria, Avatar. Wouldst thou train me? Train me with the blade. Continue. Train me with the blade. Continue. Train me with the blade. Continue. Train me with the blade. Let's call it a day. Show me the blueprints. Nothing. Thank thee. So 0 skill points, 24 on attack and sword, and we have some good armor and weapons. I'm very happy with this. We're gonna go ahead and save again. No, yeah, we'll save over skill up. Screw it. So I think it's every 1000 XP after max level you get. I don't know how many skill points, but I assume 12 because we spent all the previous skill points we had when we reached level 15. So it's possible to max out those skills, and like I said, it would be super annoying, but if you want to sit there and farm, it's possible to max out all of your skills, which would be really helpful, actually. Would love to repair some of the stuff I'm wearing. And also have lore to not have to constantly guess what stuff is. Feel rested. Let's see where my mana pool is at. Mana is 89 out of 89, 87 out of 87 vitality. Very nice. I should have rolled. I mean, if I'm going to be so low in strength and dexterity, I kind of wish I was a little higher in intelligence. But whatever. Gonna save over basilisk oil. So we're gonna go talk to Zonathan, I guess, in the pits of carnage. If you recall, that's just what I'm calling him because I don't remember what his actual name is. And we're gonna trade him the scepter that we found from his mage buddy. And I don't think there's anyone else we need to talk to in the other realms, as far as I know. I don't even know where Pits of Carnage is. I want to say it's this one. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna go find Zonathan, give him the scepter. He should give us the gin, which should allow us to open up the dialogue with what's his face about how to do the ritual, because we need to blow the horn of oh, we forgot to use the last gemstone. It's fine. I mean, we're in here grabbing stuff anyways. So we need to use the Horn of Prakerloth to break the black gem, but we don't have the ability to actually blow the horn. And we have a Djinn of the Air that we're about to try and entrap within our body using a special ceremony. We're going to become the vessel for the Djinn. What is with this thing? No! Come back, Floor. Nope. Oh, no, I made it. Go, 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 go. Okay. Let's go ahead and save again. Basilisk coil. So yeah, there's just a couple of things we need to do to get this done. believe it was through here, and I believe we have to push this button, but I'm just going to save again before, because I don't remember for sure. Yep, this is the one. Okay, so let's go talk to Zonathan. Where are you, buddy? There we go. Zoranthus. That's actually not that hard. Just didn't remember what it was. Hey, Zonathan, what's up? The scepter I needed? Okay. Please be the right scepter. Ah, here it is. Excellent! Now we'll help thee as well. Here, take this bottle. It contains within it the elemental. Take great care in preserving it. The manufacture of a djinn bottle is no trivial task. Okay. Sweet. The bottle-making rituals. Once more then, I must mix Phalanium-rich mud with basilisk oil. I'm just going to write this down again. So we're going to go to the ice caves. Phalanium mud with basilisk oil. Okay. Then coat a vessel in the mixture. Okay. Coat myself. Then immerse it in fiery lava. Okay. Immerse in lava. If thou personally are serving as a vessel, then thou must imbibe a potion of iron flesh. Oh, okay. Potion of iron flesh. Lastly, thou should release the demon by smashing the bottle at the sigil of binding. To do so elsewhere would be disastrous. Okay. Smash bottle. Sigil of binding in the ethereal void. Now, here's the problem. I don't know where to get a damn potion of iron flesh. This could actually be quite difficult. Potion of iron flesh. Ultima Underworld 2. But here's the thing. I have a spell for iron flesh, so I think I can cast that and try that. B1 sack. Okay. And what would happen if I should contain the air demon myself? 'Tis not easy to predict. Most likely the demon would remain inside thee until thou didst choose to let it out, at which point it would erupt outward in a tremendous burst of energy. Hast thou found a use for the scepter of deadly seeker I brought thee? I must wait for the planets to reach the proper conjunction before casting my spell, but I promise thee it will be most effective. Thanks to thy kind assistance. Hast thou fared well in thy questioning? Questing? Yes, quite well. Good, I'm glad to hear it. What dost thou know of the other dimensions? I must bid thee farewell. 3. Okay. So if we go to, it's in B1 in a sack. And we're close. So it's like I kind of want to just go down there and take care of it if we can. So if we go to here. And we go to the Pits of Carnage. We're just looking for the map here. Come on. It's level 3. Okay, there's no B1 on the map here. Oh wait, it's in 4? I don't think I went in there. It's supposed to be here. So we're going to attempt to make it down there. If not, we will just try casting the Iron Flesh potion. Or, not potion, the spell. But anyways, we're a lot tougher now. We should be able to take on anything that level 3 throws at us, I would imagine. Even though they were pretty tough last time, but I think we'll do okay. Go ahead and save 3, I guess, because we have our djinn now. We just have to do the ritual and use the last Blackrock gem. And then I think we're getting pretty close to being done here. Okay, so here's where we're trying to go. We want to go this way instead. Yep. And we come here, we're going to go forward, and then take our first right. That's why, because it's behind this dire tree thing. Alright, well, we'll try fighting it conventionally. Let's go ahead and save over Basilisk Coil. What's funny is, I feel like we can probably take these monsters now, but I really avoided... I went to great lengths to avoid having to do this. Okay, maybe he's a lot tougher than I thought. This could take a while, guys. Sorry. Oh my god, dude. How tough is this dude? Okay, finally. Chipping away at him. In the red? You can do it. You can die. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you. I really do believe in you. Oh, are you serious? I don't have a rock hammer. Come on, man. No, I should have never let go of that damn thing. What I should have never done was lost that moonstone. Okay, let's try portal. Let's go ahead and save over, I don't know, slash. What is portal again? Typical. Alright, we're gonna restore. We're gonna try levitate, see if we can levitate over these boulders. Or fly. No, we're gonna cast fly. Never mind. Fly is way more useful. AUPK. Oh, come on, dude. Is that it? It's... no. Shockwave causes devastating to expand outward. Flame, wind, fly, freeze time, iron flesh restoration. Portal, reveal, mass confusion, magic satellite, paralyze, sheet lightning, invisibility, greater heal, daylight, charm, open, smite, telekinesis, levitate, fireball. Reveals the true nature of object with the spell is cast. Targeted spell. Huh. Okay. Study monster, remove trap poison with missile, heal, flameproof, speed, water walk, cure poison, bleed. I can't believe there's no rock hammers just like laying around here that I could use. Stupid rock hammer. I'm not gonna carry one of those through the whole game, but like kind of need it now. Night vision. Water walk, levitate, charm, invisibility, portal, reveal, flame, wind, fly, freeze time, iron flesh. Okay, that's not gonna work. This is exactly what I would want to use Portal for. I don't think we need the potion of iron flesh. I just don't think we need it. Unless we find a rock hammer down here, which I don't think we will. Well, I don't want to definitively say we won't. You never know. You really never know. But I think we're going to get out of here and just go start the ritual. Definitely lost, but it's all good. As far as I remember, there's no rock hammers in here. I can't believe a fireball or some kind of explosive didn't work. It's kind of annoying. But, I mean, if I just have to be, you know, I just need the effect Iron Flesh applied, so I don't think it absolutely needs to be... Okay, so we're gonna start preparing ourselves to be the vessel for the djinn, and we're gonna rub the last stone, Blackrock stone. What is fly again? APK. Get out of the pits of carnage. Come on, bro. And yeah, so we're about to get pretty close to the end game. I mean, as far as I know, we're almost exactly there. Like, things are going well. I guess we'll save over Basilisk Oil. Like I said, we know if we absolutely need that potion for whatever reason, which would suck, but if we do need it, we can always go back. We just need to take a rock hammer with us. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and return. The gem shakes and recolors begins to flash. Just gonna review the procedures here real quick. Oh my god. Ice caves, yeah, so first thing, Selenium Mud, Basilisk Oil, we're gonna coat ourselves. And then we're gonna go to lava, that's in Killorn. And then we go back into the Ethereal Void. And cast Iron Flesh before we smash the bottle at the sigil. Okay. Let's go ahead and save over skill up. Ice caves were 3? Yeah, I think that was ice caves. Come on, take me to ice caves. Yes! Excuse me, just have to check my map again. So this is the... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where this... Ah, damn it, really? Oh, we can fly now. Yeah, okay, we can fly now. Who gives a shit? Alright. Mud. Okay, good. Good. We can fly now. So getting over there will not be a nightmare. It'll be quite nice, actually. Except for this part, which I could fly through, and maybe I should, but that Yeti's gonna be here, isn't he? I don't know why it bothers me so much. I just liked feeling like this was my domain now. Nobody's gonna come mess with me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save again. We're gonna save over here, and we're gonna say, you know what, this is vessel prep. Game really doesn't like it when you wind up on corners. So I'm just flying over these ice fields here because this is like super annoying to navigate. I did make it down here once. But I believe this is the mud. Yeah, so let's go ahead and... Come on, man. Seriously? So we're gonna save basilisk oil, because this is where we're using it, actually. You see watery mud. Ah! You serious? Restore basilisk oil. I've been avoiding doing that the whole game. Because usually when you use stuff, you can just press the use thing and drag it. But we have to drag this and drop it. The thick oil permeates the mud. The oily mud coats your skin. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save this as coated. I can spell, don't worry. And we are going to cast Fly again. So we got our basilisk oil. Now we can cast a flame spell when we get out here. I love flying in this game, it's so cool. Alright, now we can cast... I was just about to say, I'm glad there's really no enemies here anymore. But there's a few. They're milling around. So there's a way we can... Now we're going to go to Killorn Keep, because I know where the lava is. We're going to go ahead and save over... no. We're going to go ahead and save over Vessel Prep. Yeah, that's good. I think Killorn is this one. Yes. Just need to make it to the barracks, you two. Oh yeah, and I forgot, we were gonna talk to the Kilrathi here. There's a lava pit at the bottom of this castle. One thing I'm gonna do real quick is just swap these out so I have a light source when I need one. Okay. I may have to go back to what's it. Okay, so these won't attack me. They're friendly right now. We're going to save over Vessel Prep. And we are going to cast Protect from Flame, which is flame proof. The oily mud bakes on your skin. Okay. Save. We're gonna save. Now we're gonna talk to the Kilrathi, just to finish up that little bit, because it's cool. God, man, get out of my way. Wait, let me see if I can talk to Altara and be like, hey, we're doing all sorts of cool stuff. You don't even know. Is there more we may do together in our battle? Thou hast done it, though I scarcely believed it possible. The Guardian can no longer draw magical energy from the plane surrounding thine own. Ah, excuse me. His spell there must be growing feeble indeed. All Britannia owes thee thanks, Altara. I blush to accept thy thanks, Avatar, as I have spent the hours sitting home in my laboratory while thou didst brave dangers in the labyrinth of worlds. Thou art a brave soul looking, and I wish thee good fortune in thy travels. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go talk to the Kilrathi. So we have the basilisk mud baked on our skin. Well, human, hast thou found anyone that can speak of our past? Yes, I have spoken with one who knows your past. You tell Blackie of the Wisp's story. 'Twas all true. Perhaps now I can begin to rally our people. I have heard in Lord Thibris's thoughts that a woman named Mors Gotha is on her way, and that soldiers accompany her. He thinks they plan to invade a fortress near here, and yet the desert nomads do not build castles. 'Tis a strange tale. Methinks he shall tell thee little. Still, I wish thee success. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to the... I know that she's like a boss, and I actually have a couple of tricks up my sleeve to deal with not just her, but like guards and stuff in general. That we have a couple more battles. I don't think they're gonna be insanely tough, but Lord Thibris. Ah, my daughter, thou hast come to see me again. Excuse me, let's go. Okay, never mind. So Mors Gotha was the, I guess she's his lieutenant or something like that, and she's also like the right hand of the Guardian. And she and the Guardian are the one who sent that guy here to kill us. So we're gonna go ahead and save over basilisk oil or vessel prep. So now we have to go to the ethereal void. Well, we saved here, so if anything pops out at us when we go through, we'll be ready. I'm just getting my sword out just in case. No, we're good. Okay, so the ethereal void is where we're going next. Okay, so we're gonna go cast fly so we can go up here. We've been here before, actually. What is it? What is fly? APK? Yeah. Oh, well then you know what we should do? We should rest. Yeah, we've been here before. We're gonna go ahead and save over basilisk oil, I suppose. I don't know why we can't. Here we go. Get no response. See a skull face. Sigil of... Okay. Go ahead and save over vessel prep. And pause. I'm just going to check the steps. Okay, so... Mix the basilisk oil with the mud. We did that. Coat myself. Did that. Immerse in lava. Did that. Potion of iron flesh. Let's do that. And then smash the bottle. In the sigil. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Iron flesh is... IA lightning bolt. The baked mud hardens into a clear glaze. Okay. The air demon is absorbed into your body and remains there, a faint but detectable presence awaiting release. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save over coded, and we're gonna say captured Jinn. How do we get out of here? This one? There we go. Your vision distorts and you feel... Oh, wait, hold on. These damn things. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you. And I'm leaving. And there are a bunch of guys here. So these guys are here to kill me and stop me from finishing what we're supposed to do. But I have a little trick up my sleeve that I'm going to try. We're going to save again. And we're going to say vessel prep. We'll do basilisk oil. We're going to say freeze. We're going to say, okay. Can I sleep here? Hostile creatures nearby. Damn. Okay. I'm just gonna try and run past these guys. Because I have no mana. Soldier. Basically, Maz Gotha sent them to kill me, but I'm just gonna run past them. I'm not gonna fight them. So now I have the horn, I have the captured Jinn. We can, I believe, save Castle British. I'm just going to run past him. I'm not even going to fight him. There's no point. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have to fight them. Never mind. Never mind. I think I have to fight them. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to rest so that I've got...
Patience, Avatar. I shall be with thee shortly.
Hold on. Let me see this. What the hell? Who's hitting me? Where the did you come from? Okay. Sign indicates iron flesh, gin bottle, back, hostile soldiers. Talk to Miranda. Oh, okay. Alright. So it's okay if I skip fighting those guys. I don't need to fight them. Because I know there's 2 more fights coming up. But I just wanted to make sure it's not going to screw up the story if I don't... So I have the djinn trapped inside me. That's very good. We're almost done with all the stuff to do in this game. And we've done like pretty much most of the side content as well. Avatar, that has done much on our behalf, but it may not be enough. Why not? The gem is certainly weakening, but Nistel tells me we have not quite obtained the power necessary to destroy it, and meanwhile I have been having terrible dreams. If Lord Drakinisum is not victorious, we may emerge to find the Guardian's troops on our doorstep. Okay. So I'm going to go talk to Nistel. I'm just going to check, make sure we don't have any skill points to spend. Oh, we have 4. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 into attack and 2 into sword. It really behooves you, I've noticed, to level up as quickly as possible, because that's the only time you get actual skill points is towards when you're high level. I can't talk to that. Yes, I can. You've done it, Avatar. We're almost there. What wouldst thou say to me? What I mean, thou hast found all the gems. Feel how the gem quivers at the touch and hums strange harmonies. The spell that supports it is bent and twisted, its geometry warped from its shape. With its lines of magical support severed, all we need to do is strike the shattering blow. Is there nothing more? I must return to my work. Well, has retrieved all 8 of the key gems. The spell maintaining the black jewel has nearly broken. What else does thou know? Well, the airy prisoner is trapped, much as we are, but when he emerges, it shall be with the force of a hurricane. I think the Nistel, that is what else does thou know? Well, the Horn of Prekoath may help us shatter the gem, though I can scarcely believe 'tis real, not a legend. Okay. It has come apparent that the gem is linking us to... Okay, I think that's enough. I hope I didn't miss something important in the story where it's like I can't finish the game now. Joffrey! I would spar with thee. Teach me to be more aggressive. Continue. Teach me to be more aggressive. No thank thee. No thank thee. Alright, so... Let's see. Our attack should be up, yeah, 26. Where's Syria? There she is. Wouldst thou train me? Yes. Teach me the blade. Continue, teach me the blade. Let's call it a day. Nothing. Alright, so. Skill point 0, attack is 26, sword is 26. So we are literally 8 skill points from being maxed out on sword and attack. That's very good. I think it would be better if defense were higher too. That's not a bad one to level up. But I feel like it's better to do DPS and kill your enemies quickly than worry about how much damage you're taking. Okay, let me just make sure we didn't screw anything up. Okay. Okay. I'm going to sleep now that I've eaten. Hopefully get a bunch of mana back. And we're going to go... So, our mage doesn't know what to do. Miranda doesn't know what to do. Save over this. So we're going to go back and talk to Altara at Killorn Keep because she might know what to do. What is sheet lightning? I kind of want to use that and go nuts. We'll use flame wind. Let's try this. This should be pretty amazing if it works. So I'm glad that we didn't need the potion of iron flesh. I like how casting wasn't successful, but I have max mana, max casting. Like, what does this game want from me? No. Seriously, that is such horseshit. Game's like, no, you can't cast stuff. I'm sorry. I think the only thing is my intelligence is not high enough. I'd have to be a mage to cast that. Alright, so Flame Wind is out. We have cast Sheet Lightning before, so we'll try A, F, X. What is going on here? Okay, I've cast that before. There might be a curse or something that's preventing me from casting anything right now. Which is, again, like, this game makes you so excited to be a mage character. But then, like, there's all these arbitrary restrictions. Like, why would I max out my casting ability if I still can't cast spells? And again, I think some of it's RNG as well, where it's like, the game's just going to keep coming up bad dice rolls. Which is super frustrating. Oh, these guys weren't tough at all. I didn't need sheet lightning for them or anything. So let's save here, go back to Killorn, save. I guess we'll go over this. We have our captured Djinn. Killorn was the second place we go. Let's talk to, let's go to Altara. That's who I want to go talk to. How many times have I been here? I'm still getting lost. Avatar, I dare not remain in the keep any longer. The situation is too dangerous. Mors Gotha has arrived with her murderers. Be wary of her. For she may discern thy true nature. The spellbook she carries may be of great interest to thee. Good luck. I hope we shall meet again one day. Altara. Sweet. Okay. So Mors Gotha is here, and I need her spellbook. We'll go save over captured Djinn. So now the guide says to talk to Lobar in the mess hall. So I mean, we might do that right now. Where am I going? That's the wrong one. This is the wrong one also. Augury. Okay. Is this Lobar? No. Peaceful Guard. Lobar. Here we go. Let's talk to him. Hey there, friend. It seems great things are afoot in these parts. What has the heard of this disturbance? Hast thou seen Altara lately? The black-haired sorceress? I heard you two were spending a lot of time together. I haven't seen her around for a while. She keeps to herself a lot, you know. What else is on your mind? What hast thou heard of this disturbance? Precious little. These new soldiers are a secretive bunch. I've seen some siege equipment come in, but nobody will answer any of my questions. You'd think they'd give me some respect now that I'm captain of the guards. I should be going now. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the barracks. And confront Morgotha. Which I don't think is back this way. But I'm gonna see if she's in this room. Nope, she's not here. This is not her domain. She's not here. So we're actually gonna have to go to the barracks. Come on, get out of my way, you star cat. Nope, didn't want to go there. We are going to need to save here pretty quick, I believe. Mud baked, I guess. Get on him. Oh my god. Peaceful soldier, peaceful. Peaceful. She's probably in that office. Peaceful soldier. Yes, what is it? I bear thee a message from the garden. Spare me the deceptions. Didst thou think I would not know thee, Avatar? I knew thou wert abroad among the plains. Thy arrival here was inevitable. Yes, and what of it? Ever since you smashed the Black Gate, I have been anticipating this encounter. Did you know I've never been defeated in the Guardian service? What about your match with Lobar? That runt got lucky. I've had enough of this. Oh, great. I'm being surrounded by other guards. Helmet was damaged. Of course it was. Yep, I'm being surrounded. I can't. And I'm not doing enough damage to her. What the... Guys. God. Can you stop RNGing every one of my swings, please? Just let me do some fucking damage. I'm gonna try and hide out here. The hell? You're healed. No, I'm not. Do you see this? You're healed. Oh my god, this is terrible healing. What is greater heal? AIM. I'm gonna use that. But for right now, I'm gonna sleep. Thanks for all the mana. Save, I guess, vessel prep. Let's try killing these guys again. At least I know I've reduced the number of them. I can also try Valor. That might help me do more damage while they're frozen. See, I had her on the ropes. If I could have just not been surrounded by 40 other guards. Can I just kill him, please? Jesus Christ. How many fucking guards are there? Oh my god, this game. So it pisses me off so much. Oh shit. She can't. Holy god. I'm just gonna try. Hopefully her guards won't follow, and I can just get her here, and then save as soon as I've killed her. It's just gonna take forever. This is an exciting game! It's definitely one of those RPGs where, like, there is a lot of possibility for what you can do, but at the same time, it's very frustrating because it's like, you still have to be like really good at combat. There's so much combat in this game. Okay. Morse Gotha. Guardian! Guardian! A red moon gate appears behind her and moves to engulf her. At the last instant, she hesitates. Wait! Wait! I need that spell book. She is swallowed up. Excuse me? What spell book? Oh, maybe in her quarters? I'm gonna save over freeze? I should have enough. Damn, bro. At least he's proactive, you know. He's on it. He's taking care of business. I hope it's in her quarters and she didn't drop it in there and I can't find it now. Double check around here. Let's light things up a little bit. No, I don't see anything. That's not good. Like I said, could be in her quarters. What did I drop? There we go. I think this game doesn't have a good understanding of like pacing for combat sometimes because it's like it's a little too much for a game that's more methodical and kind of worn plate boots. Oh my god, my boots came off. Oh, those are my plate boots. I was like, what did I... I was like, I feel like I dropped something for sure. I heard the drop noise. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save again over freeze and check her quarters for the stupid spell book. Here we go. An undamaged book. Let's go ahead and grab it. This book appears to contain magic formulas and contains references to the Guardian and his servants. However, much of it is written in obscure scripts which you are unable to decipher. The first page identifies it as the property of Morse Gotha. Okay, I have Morse Gotha's spellbook. I have pretty much everything else I need. Let's go ahead and save over Mudbaked. And we're gonna say Morse Gotha first. Who the fuck is this? Get no response. Who is it? Bichet? Is everyone here hostile now? I hope not. Screw you, Bichet. I always hated you. You're such a jerk. I guess I'm gonna have to fight everyone in Killhorn Keep now. Or Killhorn Keep. Jeez. Nope. Whoa. Whoa. I'm just escaping. I don't want to fight all these people. I'm tired of this. I've grown quite wary. Okay, so we killed all these guys. Let's see. Did we get any more skill points? I'm just curious now. 1 skill point. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we have the spellbook now. Maybe Nistel can make heads or tails of it and help us use it to, I don't know, cast a spell on the Blackrock gem, and then we can blow the horn and destroy the Blackstone around Castle British. Okay. I ate a little bit. What is the full restoration? Yeah, AM. Because I can do that and then sleep and then have full mana, I believe. Yeah, I think even though I went for even though I went for a druid, it's probably only a mage that can do some of those like really high level spells. I'm sure I could get one eventually, but I think the RNG is really not in my favor. Too full to eat that now, okay. That was an okay amount of mana restoration. Let's go ahead and save again. Save over vessel prep, I guess. And we will go with, let's talk to some Miranda. Miranda, Avatar, good, I've been expecting thee. You recount to remember your latest experiences, and she records them, careful to distribute to other members of the castle. Excuse me, I must go. Okay. So, I think we need to go talk to Nistel. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh no, there's a shelf. Oh, we're doomed. I think you and I are destined to do this forever. Okay. Come on, Nistel. Let's do it. Don't let me down now. Also, I'm gonna change my runes out just in case I'm in battle again. Is it aim? No, hold on. What is, yeah, it's aim. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna keep heal spells, because I haven't been that great at casting damage spells in this game, so Avatar, how heard thou didst bring home an arcane book from abroad. May I look at it? Of course. Thank thee, Avatar. This may prove most important. With the text of this spell in my hands, I shall be able to unravel the Guardian's spell like a clever knot. We need know only two more things. What was the place and time of the original casting, when the Guardian's agent performed the ceremony to bring the Dark Jewel upon us? Where did it happen? Other. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Nay. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go ask around. I think someone said 4:30 a.m. It was one of the staff, one of the servants said it was like 4:30 in the morning. Someone was doing weird stuff. Greetings, Avatar. In this dark time, 'tis good to see an old companion I can trust. I have need of thy healing powers. Okay. Friendly guard, Stonewall, friendly guard. Okay, so many friendly guards. Nell. Let's go ahead and talk to Nell. How may I help the Avatar? Canst thou think of anything which might tell us about our situation? It's wonderful. I have married, darling Lord British. You've been allowed ceremony to be held here in the castle. My brother Charles grumbled a bit, of course. Okay. Excuse me, I'm in a hurry. Okay. Nano. What can I do for thee? Okay. That's not gonna work. Nell, Nana, Charles, Guard, Miranda. Nope, nope, nope. Excuse me, I must go. Alright. I think one of the servants said she heard some, like, whisperings at, like, 4:30 a.m. I just have to find her. Just so I can see a little bit better. Friendly guard, Nell, Nana. There was one more, like, housekeeper person. I'll check the garden, then the kitchen again. Maybe she's in the cellar? I don't think I've ever seen anyone down there, but it's worth checking out, I suppose. Yeah, I think that thing with Fistiff, I've just been thinking this whole time, the guy Fistiff, you know, if you need to arrest him when he loses. Because even though he says he's going up to the castle, you need to arrest him. So that because otherwise his dialogue will, just continue like as if you just finished that fight with him in the sewers in the early game. Suppose I'll go back here. Friendly guard. So I haven't found Syria, I think, or Joffrey. Where the hell is everybody? This is not cool. Where the hell did they go? There's Syria, Nell, Nana, Miranda, Charles, Joffrey. What the hell? Julia. Maybe it was Nell. I gotta talk to her again. And if nobody can tell me after I talk to her, because I literally don't see anyone else here. Feridwin, now he's out here. Oh, maybe, you know what? Hold on. The only thing I can think of, the strange voice, a man's voice chanting in some awful language in the throne, perhaps 4 in the morning. Okay. Speak to the... Yeah, I told you. I thought it was Thor... It was Nell. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Nistel and tell him 4 in the morning. I guess we'll save over freeze. Let's go ahead and talk. Yep. Hast thou found the time and place? Yes. Where did it happen? 2. Throne. Room. Yes, the throne room. My calculations agree with thee. There. And now what time of night was it? 4? 4 o'clock in the morning, yes. In the throne room as dawn broke. My calculations are completed now. Now we may... Sorry, my calculations are complete. Now we may... What's that noise? Suddenly you hear running of footsteps and a distant shouting. Julia bursts into the room, her sword bloody, her chest heaving, a gash running down her right shin. Avatar! Soldiers are pouring out of the gym, an army of them. If thou hast any hope of saving... She breaks off and now stares into the corridor, shocked. Julia, what is it? Mors Gotha steps into the doorway. Led me right to her, Julia. From behind you, Nistel calls out, Julia, you must get me to the throne room. Mors Gotha chuckles as she watches them leave. Then she turns to look you in the eye. Let's go. Where is she? Okay. Here we go. Bro. By the way, I'm gonna deal with you right now. Okay, so we're gonna try and finally defeat Mors Gotha. And she's just as annoying as before. I think if you're playing this game organically, these battles might be a little bit farther apart, but it's like literally the next thing we did in the game was fight her again. So we're just gonna keep doing this. She is supposed to be one of the toughest fights in the game, but of course we have this stone sword that just keeps her frozen. My helmet was damaged by what? Mor's Gotha. Guardian! Guardian, get me out of here! Shikov split. God damn it! Nice! Mor's Gotha is dead. We're gonna go ahead and save over, I guess, vessel prep. We'll say Mor's Gotha dead. Okay, now I think we're pretty much at the end of the game. This is it. So, Mor's Gotha is dead. The Guardian is trying to send an army to attack the palace. But we can break the black gem, I believe. So what we're going to do is put this away and talk to Nistel. Avatar, we have very little time. Art thou ready to begin? Aye, Nistel, it is time. As Nistel begins reading from the book of Mor's Gotha, you raise the horn of Prakerloth to your lips. You feel the demon's strength surge within you, and a mighty ringing blast issues from the horn and echoes through the chamber, shaking Castle British to its very foundations. Again thou hast bested the Guardian. Thou hast shattered the curse of the obsidian jewel. But the power of thy strong hands and quick... Oh, by the power of thy strong hands and quick mind, and it hath passed from us like a feverish dream. We are at peace again, Avatar, and we must return to the task of rebuilding our nation. Come, 'tis time we breathed once more the sweet air of Britannia. Awesome! Congratulations, you've just won Ultima Underworld 2 Labyrinth of Worlds. Thank you for playing. Let's see. Paul Neurath, producer Warren Spector, project leader Doug Church. Okay, so, yeah, that was the Let's Play for Ultima Underworld 2 Labyrinth of Worlds. There might have been a couple of side content things that we missed and maybe some gear that we didn't pick up, but for the most part, that's like pretty close to an 100% run. I do apologize for using a guide, but as you can see, you know, like the things with the colored pyramid and stuff like that, this is the kind of game that really expects you to be kind of continuously playing for probably several weeks or months or whatever as you kind of figure things out with a detailed notebook. I kind of wanted to blow through it in inside of a week. So I tried not to use a guide as much as possible, but it is one of those games that just kind of necessitates a guide sometimes. But I actually, for as much bitching as there was, I do think that the difficulty curve is a little crazy in places. I think the pacing of combat, it's not a game that should emphasize a lot of combat. Having some is fine, you know, you need to have challenges and you need to be able to have something that you use your skills towards. But, and this was an issue at the end of the first one as well, but it was only like maybe the very, very end, like the last 10% of the game. But I do remember the last 10% of Ultima Underworld 1 being just like you know, those, what are those called? The Reapers, the tree monsters. There was like a room with like 5 or 6 mages blasting me with fireballs and 5 or 6 of those trees. And I just kept having to like run to another part of the dungeon, like heal or rest, run back, and then just like back and forth. So I do remember that. And I remember there was like a maze, like a fire maze with monsters in it and stuff. That was pretty tough. But up until that point, it wasn't insane. I feel like this game, in addition to making some improvements over Ultima Underworld 1 in, you know, adding features and just general improvements to graphics and some of the UI and definitely variety. So there's a lot more visual variety in this game, and it looks better, and the worlds are more interesting to explore. That being said, I think one aspect that they kind of, you know, they're like, oh, let's turn it up to 11, you know, for graphics, for variety, for the complexity of the quest. Because I would say this game is longer than the first one. I may be misremembering, but I feel like this was a lot longer. But I think one of the things that they kind of ill-advisedly turned up to 11 was just the sheer volume of combat in the game. Another thing that sort of bugged me about progression through this game was that in Ultima Underworld 1, like I think I said at some point in the Let's Play, like if you're in dungeon level 2, if you've been able to make it that far, odds are you're a high enough level to deal with most of the monsters there, you know? And so really the way that the game sort of gates your progress is by each level of the dungeon. So it really behooves you to kind of thoroughly explore each level of the dungeon before moving to the next one, because then, you know, once you've cleared everything out in like level 1, you should be strong enough to fight stuff in level 2. Whereas in this game, I mean, you can go straight to Kill or Keep. There's nothing to kill in there for most of the game, so, you know, you can beeline it to Kill or Keep and feel like, oh, okay, this is a good level for my character. But there are many areas of the sewers that are really dangerous. The other thing I'd say about this game, yeah, Labyrinth of Worlds is an apt description. The first game did have some very maze-like, very big levels, but this game had levels that were a little too complex in terms of how easy it is to navigate, and the fact that you constantly have to have a light source, and you have to have food, and that you're going to be running into traps and stuff like that. There were a lot of sections of this game. Even the third level of the sewer of Castle British, so the sewer level 2 was, I mean, I went there once or twice through the game, and then I never wanted to go back because it was just, you know, disappearing moving platforms. It was very hard to sort of get my bearings, and I was just like, look, if I can't navigate it and feel like I have some idea where I'm going, I don't want to play it again. And like I said, you know, they really screwed up the progression system in this game. I think it's not perfect in the first game, but since the player has some control over it, and by finding better chance when playing the game, you can actually you can get the most bang for your buck for leveling up. I felt like there was a much more steady progression of, okay, I'm leveling up, now I have access to this, now I can use that. I played as a druid in that one as well, and I don't remember hardly any point at the game where I couldn't cast what I wanted to cast. I was using the top level spells in the game towards the end of the game. This game, as you see, I maxed out mana and casting, and I still couldn't cast some of the higher end spells towards the end of the game, like Freeze Time and Firestorm and stuff like that, which would have been really helpful for some of those boss fights. And you know, if a player's going to invest heavily in maxing out just a few skills, they need to be sort of rewarded with the things that those skills unlock. But I think it was limited by my character's intelligence. Sure, you could be like, oh, you should have played as a mage. I challenge anybody to play this game as a total mage, especially on a blind playthrough, because it is so combat heavy and your mana drains so freaking fast. There's really no way that you're going to be able to use mostly spells in combat. You're going to have to go use some kind of weapon at some point. But I just felt like they drip-fed the skill points up until like past level 12, and then all of a sudden they're like, okay, here's enough skill points to max out all your stuff. And it's like, wouldn't it have been better to just kind of like gradually progress? So I think that was an ill-advised design choice. It was so strange when I'm used to like, okay, I leveled up, I have 2 skill points now. It was so strange to move from that to like, I leveled up, I have like 15, 20 skill points to spend. What the hell's going on here? So, yeah, and another thing I didn't understand was that you can farm XP and skill points, which, you know, I might have actually turned the recording off and just sat in a corner spawning demons to get to max level and then keep going from there and just keep maxing out, you know, because I would have loved to have had, you know, lore you don't actually need. I totally didn't realize this. That's one thing you have to remember too about playing this game. This was my fault as a player. The spells are there to help you do things that you are not spec'd to do. There's a name enchantment spell which tells you, I think it's basically an identify spell. It should identify most items in the game that have special properties. So that's something I never used in the playthrough because I only remembered, or I only noticed it in the spellbook towards the very end, and I didn't need to identify anything at that point. That would have helped a lot because half the things I was doing when looking through the guide was making sure that the items I was picking up were the correct items. You know, and I never used mana potions in the game because the basilisk oil potion that I knew I was going to need for the end of the game, that I was pretty sure I'd already picked up, was a clear potion, so I was terrified of accidentally drinking it. The other thing I would say, and this is true of both games, is that, you know, for a game that players, especially back in the day, are going to be playing without access to internet and forums, and most likely a strategy guide, I think it's a little overly complex. And it's definitely, you know, this is something that early adventure games on DOS and PC and early RPGs like this, you know, Ultima and then Ultima Underworld, are very guilty of, which is that you can forget to pick something up, you can think you put something in your inventory but you accidentally dropped it, or you can accidentally destroy items without realizing it that are absolutely crucial for your progression of the story. So you can basically soft lock your game. I mean, at least from being able to complete it unbeknownst to yourself till the very end. And, you know, I also feel like a lot of what this game expected me to figure out was not conveyed very well, especially the ethereal plane. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to finish each one of these paths. Okay, so I finished the red one, but then I get to the end of it, and all of a sudden I'm in the sigil of whatever, and I'm like, shouldn't I be someplace else? Because I remember reading something about a reward room. And it's like, oh, you got to change the color of the pyramid. And I'm like, well, other than accidentally stepping on the tile below you rather than just jumping off of it, how are you going to even know to do that? And that's another problem I have with this game and the other ones, is they don't really respect your time. I think 25 to 30 hours for an RPG like this is reasonable. Maybe 40 if you're really trying to be like Mr. Sleuth. But this game doesn't respect your time in the sense that, like, if you're really going to play it without a guide, this is easily like a 60 to 80 hour game. And I suppose in terms of getting your money's worth, that's fine, but I feel like a lot of that time is really going to be more tedious and frustrating than engaging, because it's going to be a lot of like, oh my god, I already, like, imagine the Mage's Academy, you know, all those horrible jumping puzzles and things that you have to figure out. It's just like trial and error trying to figure those out for hours and hours and hours, and then realizing, oh crap, there was a thing I left at the very end of and I have to, and that's the thing, there's no teleporter at these levels to be like, okay, you finished the level, okay, now you can go to the crucial spots or whatever. There's nothing. You're totally screwed. You're totally screwed. Even I, with a guide open and being very careful about everything in my inventory and keeping a mental note of where everything was, I was certain I picked up the moonstone. I guess I had reloaded a save, didn't realize it, because that would have helped too. You know, you carry 2 moonstones with you, and with a guide open, you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to come back here. How about I drop one here, and then I can teleport whenever I want to, you know? That being said, there were almost too many things that pissed me off in this game, but as you saw through my playthrough, quite a few of those were sometimes it was bad luck. The fire jumping puzzle that drove me nuts in the Mages Academy, that was just because I didn't have a good light source. I didn't realize my lantern was getting that low, so I wasn't very well prepped. And I didn't have enough runes to cast it, or mana. Oh yeah, because there's no mana regen. I didn't want to cast a daylight spell. So I was very afraid of, so I just couldn't see where the other platforms were. And again, to the game's credit, in a lot of situations where I was like, this is too much. I can't believe they're expecting this of the player. And it's like, well, they weren't actually. They weren't expecting, like those undead. They were not necessarily expecting you to go toe-to-toe with them without any sort of special abilities. There's a ton of special gear that I could have picked up. There were, in the previous dungeon that I left, there are special spells. Like when I fought both liches, I almost killed one lich because they actually don't have that much health. Their danger comes from how much damage they do to you. And what do they use? They use fire. So if you just cast a fire, impervious to fire, impervious to flame and fire spell, you're fine. I mean, you saw when I teleported to the hell dimension in the ethereal void, I died in like 2 seconds. But when I teleported in and I cast that spell, I mean, I was just sitting there, nothing could touch me. So the game it's more trying to get you to think creatively and think like, okay, this is clearly not working. What can I try that's going to make this better? One thing I really failed to use towards the end was really utilize flying. Like, I don't know if you guys saw when I went back to Zonathan to get the Jinn. I went through the entire dungeon again following that path, and it's like, dude, you could have just cast fly and then floated up to that platform and then just walked straight in, I did like that, the walkthrough, and even the game says, no, you have to cast a iron flesh potion when you release the genie, otherwise it'll kill you. But I didn't, I defeated that thing. I didn't have a rock hammer, and I was like, I'm not traveling all the way to Castle British to pick up my rock hammer to come back here to break one rock. I'm not doing it. Now, the game would have really endeared itself to me if it was like, okay, you can cast a fireball, which is like an explosion, and it blows up the rock. Or something, But what I did appreciate was that all you need is the effect applied. It doesn't have to be a potion. Whereas other games, you could definitely find RPGs where it's like, no, you need the potion. It's like, but I know the spell, let me just do this. It's the same thing. And they're like, no, you need the potion. So I did really like that. And I think sticking with that kind of thinking and constantly trying to think, what is a better or more efficient way to do this? In the ethereal plane, I kept trying to be like, oh, the path ends. How do I get there? Kept trying to jump, whatever. You can levitate, you can fly. And this kind of thinking, I think I was in much more of a mode of this thinking when I played the first game. Because I remember there was a dungeon that was it was too hard, and I was kind of getting sick of playing. I just wanted to finish the game. And there was this place where I had to find this guy's tomb and grab his gauntlet or something like that. Or it was his ring. I had to grab his ring. And there were spiders, and there were some of the toughest enemies in the games, and there was headless, and there's so many enemies on the way. And I was like, I really don't want to fight all these things. So what I did was I turned on invisibility, and then I turned on fly. And the ceiling height of that dungeon was high enough that I could fly through all of the crypts, descend at the gravesite, grab the ring, without being spotted, so I didn't aggro them, so their hitboxes didn't crowd me in. And then I flew back out. And then I flew around the rest of the level. And it wasn't a spell either. There's a ring in the first game that lets you fly, so it doesn't consume mana. You just use it. So you can fly indefinitely. And that was really great, because that last level could have been one of the most obnoxious levels ever if I didn't do that. That being said, I did have to play the first game with a guide as well. Although I'd say the first half of the game to almost 3/4, I'd say the first 60% of the game, you don't really need a guide. You can do all of that on your own. I think I rescued the guy from the prison. I learned the lizard language on my own. I found a ton of secrets. I got some treasure from the golem. I, explored some of the mines where the dwarves are. I completed some quests for them. I found like a scroll for some guy. Like I did a bunch of stuff without ever having to look at a strategy guide. But there is always a point in these games where it's like, okay, now the complexity for what you're going to need to do is going to go insane. There were some other things too in this game that I weren't sure were bugs. Like if you go around a corner, there were a lot of sharp-edged corners in this game compared to the first one because they were making the level geometry more complex. And I think that the engine just wasn't handling it very well because I kept getting stuck on corners all the time, and it was actually quite frustrating. I appreciate that Looking Glass was trying to have, a sense of realism to the world, so they put collisions on all the objects and people. But from a game design perspective, if someone's trying to make it down a hallway and they keep bumping in, there should be some sort of script in there that says, like, I like how I'm trying to tell a studio how to approve a game that's like going on 30 years old. But actually it'll be 30 years old next year. Wow. But it would have been better, and they do this in modern games where it's like they turn off collisions with characters, or at least make the AI get out of the way slightly so that you can move past. That would have been much better for certain things. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the experience to some extent. It could have been my attitude too. It's not been an easy week for me, so sitting down and playing this, and because I actually get excited to play it. I'm like, oh, good, we're gonna discover this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. But then I start playing, and you're trying to hit a monster, and you're swinging and swinging and swinging and swinging. It's not doing any damage, or you eat a bunch of food, you turn your light off, you sleep because you need mana, and it just nothing comes back. Maxing out skills. So basically, I think the biggest problem with this game, to be honest, is the dice rolls. I understand they were trying to emulate pen and paper RPGs, but even in a pen and paper, those dice rolls just like, they can add nuance to your experience, but they do piss you off. Like I was talking about, I think I mentioned in another video, I'm part of a Call of Cthulhu campaign right now. There's nothing more frustrating than, taking your very limited pool of skill points, maxing out a couple of skills, so that when your team relies on you to do something like a speech check or a combat check or something like that, you can do it, and then you roll, and it's just like you keep rolling, like hundreds, and it's just like, how is this even possible? And your character, is just standing there basically doing nothing. And you're like, what is the point of skill points then? This is all horseshit. And I don't think these systems are very nuanced, and they're even worse in a first-person sort of immersive video game because the game is trying to be immersive. The game is trying to make you feel like you're there and give you sort of a one-to-one feedback of like what you want your character to do with what you're experiencing. And the problem is that when you keep swinging your sword in an enemy's face, and your sword skill's pretty high, and you have one of the best weapons in the game, and you're missing, there's a complete disconnect between what you're seeing on screen, and what is happening, in the game's engine to like the enemy. And that is immersion breaking and frustrating too. So I think the dice rolls are just kind of, I don't think they work for a game like this. I think that's what Bethesda learned with Morrowind as well. There are other ways to modify difficulty or represent your player's skill. A better way would be like, okay, you land every hit as long as it's aimed correctly, but it doesn't do a ton of damage unless your sword skill is high, or you can even do things like you swing more slowly because you're just not very good with a sword, but yeah, I mean, I think on the whole I like this game. I was just surprised with all the little niggling issues that kind of made it not as fun of an experience as I would have hoped. One other thing I need to comment on is that the control scheme, believe it or not, like once you get used to it, it's actually quite good. I actually wasn't that upset with the control scheme after some time. It does take a while to get used to, but it's not completely unintuitive. It works, and it adds a lot of depth for what you can do. I mean, just being able to identify stuff helps with puzzle solving. So it's not, like you don't have to like run over to something and try and manipulate it. You can just look at it. Is that a secret door? Does that look out of place? Having moving objects be different from using objects means that when trying to pick up something, you won't accidentally, like the basilisk oil, I won't accidentally consume it by just trying to move it. Or things of that nature. So, and yeah, I mean, I spent so much time getting the Ultima Underworld 1 Unity version prepped and, fixed whatever bugs I could by backing up corrupted saves and actually deleting like 2 hours of Let's Play progress so I could go back and replay it because my save got corrupted. And I went through so much headache because I was like, I cannot play with that control scheme. And now it's like, oh, I will say this, I don't think I could play with the, moving them, like you move the mouse and then click to look around and move forward and backward. I'm not saying I couldn't do it, I just would hate it. But being able to use the W key to walk or run forward, the S key to go backwards, which you do need to kind of customize that, space for jump, which again you got to customize, and then you don't strafe left and right because there's no mouse look, but being able to turn with A and D, it worked out okay, and in some instances this control scheme is easier for like very precise movements or really quick aiming, like for casting a fireball spell. It's something that's coming forward. You don't have to make like, oh my god, I gotta make sure that my, you can be selecting things and healing and moving through your inventory and then quickly cast and then go back. Like, so the control scheme worked out far better than I anticipated. And so the cool thing is I'd have no problem playing System Shock Classic, Ultima Underworld 1 with this control scheme with some minor modifications. Like I said, just space for jump and S for backwards are pretty much the two big ones. Which is why every time I was typing for saves, I'd press space and it would do J, because J is for jump. So there's no way to replace what key stroke is being entered in a DOS box, but you can double up. And X was supposed to be the backwards key, like walk backwards, and I just replaced it with S. So, but yeah, Ultima Underworld 2, the second game looking, well, technically third game Looking Glass Studios ever made, and actually quite a good game, like I said, I think if I were to do another playthrough, I'd be more prepared for some of the game's rougher edges. And this is really a game that I think they intend for you to play multiple times. Go through, create a different character, now you know what areas of the dungeon are really just for like exploring and loot, and now you know where the plot relevant stuff is. I will say this too. The special things that you have to do overall in this game were, I think, a little more clear than Ultima Underworld 1. Ultima Underworld 1 on the whole had a clearer quest. The minutia of Ultima Underworld 1 was more easy to comprehend up until about the 60% mark, at which case both of them are about as bad. But this game, I felt like on the whole, it's like, okay, at the very least, if I'm grabbing black rock gems and cleansing the area. Also, when I got to Killorn Keep, I don't think I needed the guide to finally talk to Altara and figure out that I needed this special scepter. And then, of course, I already had Black Pearl, and I already had a spider egg, so it was like, okay, I just need to find this amethyst rod. Taloris was something that I think I did pretty much without a guide. I just double-checked my work at the end without a guide, but I did the whole thing without a guide, found the amethyst rod. I think the game, if it were being made in modern day, should be better at sort of signposting that, like, hey, don't try and feel like you're going to be able to solve all of these worlds, like, in their totality by going into them once. You're going to be going in and out of these worlds a lot. Had I known that going into it, and had I known that the sewers are really just kind of like a hub, and that other than a few things you might need to grab in them, it really is just like the one trip through the sewers, and then the most of the rest of the time is going to be spent going back and forth to Castle British and the different worlds, I think it might have been an easier experience. That means I would love to see this ported into Unity. There is a texture upgrade just by dint of the fact that it's being ported into a new engine. It takes all these textures and kind of sharpens them up and extrapolates them, and much higher frame rate too. You get a really nice high frame rate for everything. As you can see, DOSBox it's an okay frame rate sometimes, but it still chugs and lags, and it's a much cleaner experience. The ability to have mouse look too probably would have made traversal a little bit better, and not getting caught on walls and stuff all the time would have been nice. So technically this does work in in Unity right now, but the save system doesn't work. Last I checked with the guy who worked on the mod. So save system still doesn't work, and there's probably a ton of bugs that would be game breaking, like you can't finish the quest. So anyways, those are my thoughts on the game. Thank you for checking out this Let's Play of Ultima Underworld 2. I'm glad I finally did this. I was wondering when or if I would ever get around to it, and I'm feeling glad that I did. So hopefully you guys will check this out yourself. You can get it on GOG, and hopefully at some point, if Other Side Entertainment or somebody else gets the rights to these, or if EA contacts Night Dive, we might get a port of this into Unity or the Kex engine, like an official port. That would be very nice, actually. I'd love to see something like that. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'm glad you checked out this Let's Play with me.